Hey guys, I'm back again with another video. I think I might do these daily, at least once a day, maybe 2 vids a day, maybe, until the other members can figure out what they want to do, for their content on this. But anyway, I'm going to try and multitask here and kind of check out my deals with gold, excuse me, while I move a little bit. There we go. Got my controller. Gonna multitask a little bit here. And, oh yeah, I already got the free with gold game. I forgot. Planets vs. Zombies. Don't really like this series, but, lols. It's free with gold. Why not? Worst case scenario, I hate it. Best case scenario, I like it, Always get the free with gold games, Let me put this over here. Anyway. I want to make another video because I actually rewatched the previous one I made yesterday when the channel was made. The introduction to GEO. I noticed how at the ending I said that there's 3 other members, when if you watched earlier in the video I said there was a total of 3, so I misspoke, and I want to clarify that for anybody that got confused. There's a total, including myself, 3 members of this channel. If you notice, if you watched last video, I'm not wearing my glasses this time. I have had people say I look better with glasses, so if you guys want me to wear them, I think my hair's a little messed up, but whatever. So if you guys want me to continue wearing my glasses for these vids, put it in the comments. I will read it. And, if you like that look better, I'll sport that look during my vlogs. If you don't, I won't. Whatever you guys, want me to look like. I didn't do a good job combing my hair, apparently. I'm gonna have to fix that. Anyway, Legend of Zelda shirt, Legend of Zelda. All you Zelda fanboys slash fangirls, I'm a fanboy myself. I'm probably digging the shirt. For those of you that don't have it, I know you're jealous. If our channel gets bigger, if our channel does get bigger, we will do giveaways, and this will be one of them. You will get a free shirt. That is later in the channel's life cycle. I promise you this, for all you jelly people, so jelly. But anyway, I'm getting sidetracked here. Okay, I'm getting sidetracked here, but I don't know where my mind's at today. Oh well. Anyway, continuing with my first line of thought. I noticed I said a few mistakes. Number 1, at the ending, I said there's 3 others when it should be a total of 3. There's only 3, including myself. 3. Not 4, but 3. Okay? Emphasizing including myself 3. I want to make sure we get clarity here. And I did notice I kept rambling. Probably I'm still doing that, but oh well. Again, I kept getting sidetracked, like I just did a second ago. But it's just a vlog, just for funsies, it's, not that big of a deal, I don't think, personally, but anyway, it's all good, I think, as long as you guys were entertained with it. Mission accomplished. So, do whatever. Wasn't necessarily trying to be funny, but, anyway. So I also wanted to go into greater detail about the channel and what we are trying to do with it. Like a continuation of the introduction from yesterday that I posted. So again, excuse the crappy quality because it's a freaking tablet, and I think the lighting's a bit better because I've adjusted it to where the light's actually hitting my face, so you can actually see me, because it was rather dark last time. It's not much of an improvement, but it's an improvement. I don't know exactly how I'm going to fix the lighting issue in this room, beyond this, but I'll figure it out on later dates. But anyway, what we do plan to do with this channel, and I will do vlogs, possibly daily, until I get my capture card, which I should get within a month, maybe 2 months, depending on how everything goes down. Because I'm currently trying to get a job, like a part-time job that a high schooler can get. Yes, I'm a high schooler. For all of you guys that are curious, I'm a junior I don't really care if you guys know this. It's not like you know where I live or my age or anything. Only my friends that watch this channel, which may or may not be in the comments. You know, just, you know, whatever. Getting sidetracked here again. Jesus. This is going to be a long vlog, I think. Oh, well, it's already sporting 5 minutes here. Anyway. What me and the other 2 members are trying to do is, when we all get our capture cards and stuff, we're going to be playing games together, and we're going to be sporting the same game, because we tend to play with each other often, and I mean often. Why does my nose look like it's freaking sparkling in the camera? You know, it doesn't matter. It's just the lighting, I guess. It's actually kind of freaking me out a little bit. I don't know why, but But then again, I'm a weird person. But then again, aren't we all? We all have our weird, you know, quirks and everything. But anyway, so what we're trying to do is, like, since all 3 of us, the 3 people that use this channel, including myself, we will like to play Splinter Cell Blacklist. So that's an example. So we'll be playing Splinter Cell Blacklist, and we'll normally, for one match or whatever, like, normally we'll be sporting around one match. That same match will be recorded 3 times from 3 different points of view, mine and the other 2 points of view. So not only do you see what I'm experiencing, you can see what they're experiencing. So, like, say if it looks like I got a clean kill on my screen, because there's a lot of glitches and bugs, like, if any of you play Splinter Cell Blacklist, you know what I'm talking about, like reverses, like reversing your melees as a spy and all this fun junk. That's part of the reason we're doing it from 3 perspectives, because, like, say if I kill one of my teammates, I mean, not teammates, but, like, one of my friends, like, if we're on the opposing team or something, not only can you see it from my perspective of how legit it looks on my screen, like, how legit it'll look, you can look at it from their point of view and see how bullcrap it looks, because of how, that is, if it is bullcrap, because, you know, the game and the glitches and bugs and crap. You know, you can see how bullcrap it might look on their point of view when it's legit on mine. This is why I do tend to complain sometimes as a consumer. I have consumer rights. I paid $60 for the goddamn game, and, you know, and with Ubisoft's history and Splinter Cell's history of, I expected more, and everybody that I've talked to agrees with me. If nothing else, at least patch the bugs. Seriously, patch. Anyway. So that's one of the things we're planning to do with a lot of games. You know, when we get on them, you can see the same thing from 3 different points of view. So, in essence, it can be like a review. Like, this way you know how it can be bullcrap from three different points of view. Like, this is actually one of the things that is going to help me review a game, because I will plan on doing reviews. It may just be like vlogs like it is now when I do my reviews, until I get a better setup. If I do get a better setup, I don't know when that'll happen. I don't know if I'm going to be the next AngryJoe, which yes, I do love AngryJoe. If you watch this, I love you, man. You're freaking fantastic. I love your reviews, man. Actually, you're my inspiration for being a critic / reviewer, whatever you want to call yourself. Like, my friends call me a critic, I call myself a reviewer, same basic thing. But anyway, so I get getting sidetracked yet again. I like to have fun with these vlogs, so I probably won't improve the sidetracking and rambling too much. I'll try. If it gets annoying to you guys, until then I won't make too big of a deal about it. But yeah, that's what we plan to do with this channel. 3 different points of view from 3 different people. So if you like all 3 of us, you can watch the same thing from 3 different points of view, so it can help you get a grasp of how bullcrap a game like Splinter Cell can be. Not to say it's not a bad game, because it's a good game. It would just be better with the bugs patched. Just trying to clarify. Good game. Major issues. I'm surprised it's still as good as it is with these issues, but still, nonetheless. Yeah, so it'll be a way of helping us review the game. So, like, say if I don't encounter something, they can encounter something, and then we can make a review from that. You know, because like AngryJoe said in some of his other videos, sometimes he hasn't had any issues with the game, and other people, you know, around the world have had issues with this game, and they tell him, and then he conveys it in the review. So this is a way of, making it a slightly easier to review the game as a whole. So all three of us can, if we don't encounter something, maybe the other one will, and they will convey it to us, and, we can go from there. So it'll help us find the errors and flaws in a game a lot easier, a lot faster, and you also get the benefit of, like, if you don't like me as much as, let's say, one of the other two, you can just watch them and ignore me, so you have options. You have the option of not watching me or one of the other two at all and just watching only one, or you can watch two or watch three, or whatever. You have options, and it also is easier for us to find problems with set games. So it'll make things a lot easier for us, for me especially, because I'm pretty much the only guy that likes to review anything, because I like to review every game I find, every game I play, even movies to a degree. Not so much movies, but mostly games. So they just play them, I like to play them / and then review them. So it'll make it easier for me to do reviews on them. And it'll make it easier for you to where if you don't like me, like I said, I think I'm kind of repeating it, but it's, just to get the point across, sometimes you gotta repeat things, so, anyway. So that's what we plan to do with this channel as well, like a little introduction expansion, kind of, with some side notes. So, yeah, there'll be 3 people, including myself, 3 different perspectives for some games, because, some of us obviously don't have, like, some games all 3 of us don't have, maybe only one of us have. Like, for me, I'm the only one out of the 3 people that have The Last of Us. Which, on that note, while I'm on the subject, to get The Last of Us, buy this game. I will do a review on it on a later date, and I'll go more into detail, but basically, great game. The best, it might not, it's easily, if it's not the best game I've ever played, it is easily in the top 3. Easily in the top 3, and I easily have like 100 games over here. Between the discs for my Xbox, between the disc of all the discs I have for my PlayStation, all the downloads on my PlayStation, all the downloads on my Xbox. Because I have downloaded games for each console and hard copy games for each console. So I have a lot of games. I would easily say around 100 between all the free with gold games on my Xbox and all the ones over here, and then all the PlayStation games I had to buy on the PlayStation, then on the hard copies. Last of Us is easily in the top 3 of my best games. Actually, it may even be the best game. The story is amazing. I highly recommend buying it. I promise you on my life. I swear on my life. You will fall in love with this game. Okay, this is not a review. Okay, this is getting off topic here yet again. But still, seriously, buy it. Okay. Anyway, we'll do a review on later dates. But anyway, so that's what we plan to do with this channel. Have 3 perspectives. It'll help me review games. Hopefully, I'll get better at editing videos when I get to editing sections, to where I can kind of put my face like on the side, kind of like AngryJoe when he does LPs, and I don't know how I'm going to do that yet. I am just a starting guy like my friends. We're going to get better with experience, I hope to God. So yeah, that's kind of what our main goal is. Just 3 perspectives, getting our message across if you've watched the previous video, and just getting our message across, 3 perspectives of gaming, 3 different opinions, and from those opinions we can draw a conclusion and make a review. So this channel, I would like to believe, because this has been done where you have multiple people on the same channel doing this and that, like with the game theory people, which I love game theory. That Majora's African Roots thing was phenomenal. Gaijin Goomba. Love you, Gaijin Goomba. Anyway, recommend watching game theory if you're into whacked up thing. They almost ruined a Zelda for me when I found out Link was dead on Majora's Mask, because Because I really, honest to God, have no idea how any of you can fight that theory. As much as I don't want to believe it, I see no way of how it's not true. Watch Game Theory if you don't believe me. Link is dead in Majora's Mask, okay. Anyway, spoilers, but yeah. Actually, I don't think it's a spoiler at this point. The game has been out for a long time. I think all of you have had to seen this video by now on Game Theory. But, yeah. Also, Film Theory, run by the same people, but instead of games, it's films. Almost ruined Harry Potter for me as well. But, yeah, so I don't think in terms of multiple people on one YouTube channel, like, I know it's been done, but I think of how we're doing it and how we're approaching it, I think may be different and unique. May or may not be. That's up to interpretation, and plus I haven't really found any YouTubers that have done it in the way we plan to do. So, feel free to put it in the comments if there have any YouTubers out there that are doing what we're doing with 3 perspectives and all that. Feel free to put it in the comments. I will read the comments. I will check them out if you have any links. I promise this to you. Because I do check my comments at least once a day. Possibly more, depending on, obviously, when we get more popular, I will check them a lot more than that. Because I do plan to read every single comment in every video. Although, when we get popular and get more vids, that's going to be really goddamn hard. Excuse my cursing if if it offends you. Again, comments, if you don't like cursing, we will make an effort to stop. At least for the sake of the vid. Shaky cam there. But yeah, okay, I think I'm just going to do this so I can... No, because I've been holding up my tablet, and I think it's causing a shaky cam problem. I'm trying to adjust it. You know what? Whatever. It's, whatever. Anyway. So yeah, we plan to do reviews in the future, alongside spreading our message of good gaming. Watch the previous video, the introduction to GEO, for what our message is. Be prepared for rambles if you haven't watched it. I kind of got off topic a few times, because this is fairly new to myself, okay? And, yeah, that's what we plan to do. Three people. 3 opinions. 3 points of view. 1 badass review as a result in the future, alongside our spreading of our message. And we will, and yes, we will play with you guys when we get better known, when we figure out what we're gonna do, when we get our LPs going on. For those of you that don't know what LP stands for, which are your YouTube people that are watching this, obviously you have to know by now, because I mean, come on, it's YouTube. You've watched LPs yourself. It stands for Let's Plays, for those of you that don't know. This is somewhat, that's kind of like an educational thing for people that somehow don't know what that means. Because I think everybody does, but that's just for the sake of people that don't know. That's what it stands for, if you don't know. If you don't know. So, you just learned something if you didn't know that. Yay, if you already knew it, great, you're ahead of the game. But yeah, this is actually pretty much almost 20 minutes. I think this is a little bit too long of a vlog. But I kind of said that last video and it ran on 10 minutes, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, so that's what we plan to do with this channel. This is a little, along with some side conversations. That's what this video was, is an expansion of our introduction and what we plan to do in the future. So, yeah. And I would recommend you guys to check out the channels I have mentioned if you haven't, seen them or heard of them, which I think you should have heard of these. Watch Game Theory, especially if you're a Zelda fan and you haven't seen Link's Dead or Majora's African Roots. You're going to be mind blown, I guarantee it. So, yeah. Also, Film Theory, especially if you're into Harry Potter, because if you like Harry Potter like myself, some of you, there's not only one chosen one Harry, there's 2. I'm not going to spoil anything else. That'll give you some incentive. And then, yeah, so Game Theory, Film Theory, and then AngryJoe. If not for the reviews. I mean, seriously, have you seen AngryJoe's reviews? If you guys haven't, I think I may put a link in the description, because actually, yeah, I think I will. Actually, no, I can't. This is just a tablet. I think all of you guys can find them. They're really well-known channels. Anyway, the reason I can't put a link is because currently I'm using my tablet, and my computer is the computer is currently, you know, mumbo jumbo. Actually, no, I'm just gonna be honest. I'm actually, being a gamer, I'm quite lazy. I just don't want to get up right now. Right now. So, I'm not gonna put them in the description as much as I'd like to. Because I think almost everybody that'll watch this video probably is subscribed to those channels anyway. So, but if you haven't, find them. Watch them. And if you're gonna watch AngryJoe, a good review to watch would be oh god, I had it on the tip of my tongue. I hate those moments. So frustrating. Grand Theft Auto 5. That's a good one. That's actually hilarious. Hitman Absolution is a good one. That's a pretty good one. The Last of Us Remastered for PS4. You know, because it's the exact same game as if you have it on PS3 with the Left Behind DLC. It's the same exact thing, just, you know, with 60 frames and better graphics. But Last of Us Remastered is the exact same game, basically. So he's basically reviewing Last of Us. So, that's a great review. I actually learned something from that review that I did not freaking know beforehand, because I didn't read the goddamn collectibles before that. I read that review. Did not know it was based off a real freaking fungus, the zombie infection. That actually still, to this day, even though I beat it like 5 freaking times, still to this day scares the hell out of me, knowing that some scientist out there probably, because freaking government, is going to make a cordyceps infection for humans, and Last of Us will become reality. This is why I love Last of Us, because this is the greatest zombie game, because even just talking about it makes you tremble in fear if you know what the background, like with the cordyceps, and, because seriously, cordyceps are real. The game literally can happen. If you don't believe me, research this, I promise you. It is a possibility. Very low possibility, but it is a possibility. It's more possible than freaking Dead Rising or any other zombie game. It is the highest possible game to tell a potential real life zombie story in the future, or at least of a variant, like, you know, the infection. But I think you get my point here. I think I'm rambling because, you know, I'm kind of getting sidetracked here. I didn't really want to get into that. I feel like I'm about to break into a review, so I think I'll either do that later today or tomorrow. But anyway, check out AngryJoe, check out his reviews, check out Game Theory and Film Theory, if you're a Harry Potter / Zelda fanboy / girl like myself. You know, so check out those channels. Those are good channels. I'm trying to spread the word here on those channels, because very entertaining channels. Because I'm here to spread entertainment for all you, you know, spread the love and everything. Spread the love to those channels, give them some love. Anyway, for lack of a better way to put that. Anyway, okay, oh crap, it's almost 24 minutes. Yeah, I totally freaking went off topic here. Like, holy hell. I will fix the cursing, or if you don't like me saying hell or anything, again, comments, I will read them. You don't need to flame me, just say please stop, I will do it. Unless all of you say keep doing it, because majority votes. If more than 50% say keep doing it, I'm going to do it for the sake of fans. You know, it's how it works, you know. I will at least cut down a little bit if I can. At least cut it down. Anyway, yeah, past 24 minutes, so I'm going to go. Check out those channels. Hope you enjoyed this video. And that's what we plan to do with this channel, and yeah. Hope to see you guys on Xbox, because I'm currently gonna play once I finish this video. I'm currently gonna play with another member of this channel. So yeah, I will do daily vlogs until I get a capture card, and even then I still might do daily vlogs instead of just going straight to LPs. It really depends on how I feel, I guess, but the LPs are on the way. Just let me get a capture card, because I currently don't have one. And I really don't feel like setting up my tablet in such a way to record it, because it's going to be really poor quality, and I don't want that, and I don't think neither of you do either. So I'll figure out what I'm going to do when I get it. Same with everyone else. So see you guys. Peace.